Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, my name is Rita Almusa, Master Esthetician Makeup Artist, and today I'm going to show you how you can really achieve a fuller looking cheekbone, a lifted, youthful, rounded cheekbone without any filler, without any needles, and just using a few of these products and some techniques you can really achieve going from a flat cheekbone to a nice curved, lifted, more defined, youthful looking cheekbone. So without further ado, let's get started. Let me show you the products and the techniques to achieve this look. The first step is to start with a product to contour. So I'm reaching into the contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to take a angled flat precision from the 7-piece set from Mint Pear, and I'm just going to take this shade right here. And the purpose of this is to really carve out your cheek and also create a bit of a lift. So you would basically want to take this with a little bit on your brush and go right above the hollow of your cheek. So not where it's like super low, but just right above that. And I'm just going to bring this kind of like a curve right around my cheek. And you can even smile so that you can kind of see where that natural curve, that natural circle would be, and just take that right all the way to the front. Now before I blend that out, you can already see that that has created some depth. It's given my cheekbone a little bit more definition rather than the flat side. And I haven't even blended that out yet. So what I'm going to do is take the flat top kabuki brush by Mint Pear. This is my foundation brush, and I'm just going to blend this a little bit up and back. So not down, but I'm just blending that contour into my existing foundation and setting powder that I already have on, and I'm just gently blending this in to the product. Now the second step is to find a bronzer of your choice. Today I'm using the Laura Mercier Très Chic palette. And I'm just going to reach in for this bronzer right here, and I'm going to take the large powder brush from the Mint Pear Trio set, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my brush, and I'm going to smile, and I'm going to find just right underneath that highest point of my cheek, and I'm just going to blend this right over that contour. And I want to bring this all the way to the front. I'm not going up on top of my cheekbone, and I'm not going down underneath where I contoured. It's just right above that contour, and I'm just gently blending in right above that contour. And what that's doing is it's basically creating an ombre where the darkest part of that contour blends into that bronzer and moves up. And that's just creating a nice natural lift. It's giving some color, some depth to that cheekbone. And I like to blend this back onto my temples and bring this all the way up. Today I didn't apply any bronzer, so this is basically to show you the power of just these few products and what they can do for your cheekbones and your entire face. Now when it comes to bronzer, you want to make sure that you don't go too high, because that will actually create a different effect on your face, and it will make your face feel like it's drooping on the longer side. So really hitting this right underneath that point of the contour is really going to create that nice curve that we're going for, that's really going to give you that nice plump, full looking cheekbone. Now moving on from bronzer, I'm using the same palette, and I'm going to reach in for this blush shade right here, and I'm going to take the Precision highlighter from the Mint Pear Trio set, and just taking a little bit of this onto my brush. I want to place this right, I'm gonna smile for you so you can kind of see, but it's going to be right on the apple of my cheeks, and I'm gonna blend this up right through here. And see how I'm really hitting that high point of my cheek right in the center and taking this back over my cheek. Whenever you add color, that is where the eye is going to go. So this is where everyone is going to see that see the difference between my cheeks. Where your eye actually goes is right where that color is. So we want to make sure that it's well blended, but also we just want to make sure that we're adding a little bit of depth and shadow where it fades into that bronzer. Can you see how that's already creating this nice rounded shape for this cheekbone, where this one just doesn't really, it's just flat, you can't really see any definition. Now moving on from blush and using the same palette from Laura Mercier, I'm going to use the highlighter right here in the center, and I'm using the crease blend from the Mint Pear 7-piece set, which is what I use to blend out my crease, but it's the perfect brush to really get placement for highlighter. And I'm going to go right on the top of my cheek, right above where we just applied that blush, and kind of with a curve, I'm going to take this all the way to pretty much my crow's feet, so right about here, and I'm gonna make a little curve and come all the way forward right here. And I just really want to blend this in so I don't have a streak of highlighter, but it really catches the light and it makes my cheekbone appear that it's sticking out a little bit more than it actually is. So just taking a little bit of that highlighter and really blending that in and letting that sit right on the top of my cheek. And there you have it. It's as simple as that. You can see this flat side without any definition, any real depth to my cheekbone, and here we have this nice curved, round, happy, youthful cheekbone without any filler. So this is basically how it will look for you when you apply just a couple products with that technique. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and if you do have any questions about the products that I've used or any of the placement, just leave your comments below. I'm always here to help. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and turning on your notification bell so that you know when my new videos are live on my channel. I want you to have a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.